Welcome to Zarzar's Hair. You are welcome.
Welcome back to my channel, everyone. In today's video, we are going to be working with pumpkin seeds. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about this seed. You could use it in your salad, in your smoothie. You could eat it by itself because it is high in protein. For the sake of today's video, we are going to be making pumpkin seed hair oil because it is very beneficial to our natural hair. Before we talk about the benefits, let's get into making the oil. If you guys guessed correctly, yes, I am going to be using grapeseed oil because of my low porosity. So make sure, guys, that you are using the oil that works best for your hair type. I have the pumpkin seeds in a measuring cup. Now I am adding the exact measurement of oil that I need into the measuring cup as well. I will make sure to add the measurements in the description box. Let's keep in mind that the amount of base oil you use is technically the amount of pumpkin seed oil you will have at the end. Now let's proceed to the next step, which will be blending everything together, and that is the pumpkin seed oil, the pumpkin seed, and your base oil. After blending it, we are then going to go ahead and perform the double boiler method. For those that don't know what this method is, you could just look on the screen and see how it is done, but feel free to check out my previous videos for step by step. Now, after doing this, the third step is now to transfer every single drop into your mason jar or container, because we are now going to be storing this for however long you want it to be in order for it to infuse. So I personally let mine infuse for about 2 to 3 weeks. I wasn't really sure, but I think it was 3 weeks. Now look at the oil right now. It is green, right? Now watch how the color is going to change after it has infused for about 2 to 3 weeks. Guys, make sure you store this in a dark, cool place, especially right now that the weather is changing. Keep this wherever you need to keep it and forget about it. Some people like to add essential oil at this time, so just in case when they open it back up and it has some type of smell. But honestly, it depends on your base oil. I personally choose to add my other essential oil at the end after the infusion period. Now we're going to go ahead now, and I'm going to show you what it looks like from green and is looking more golden. Honestly, guys, it didn't have any type of smell. It actually had the same smell as the base oil, which, if you have worked with grapeseed oil, you know that it technically doesn't have any smell. I am now going to transfer it by, first of all, I'm going to strain it because we don't want the pumpkin seed on the bottom to transfer into our container. I honestly would tell you guys to store the oil in a glass container, right? Glass container. Do not store it in a plastic. So I am going to then strain it with my cheesecloth. I would try to put an Amazon link for my cheesecloth, which is perfect for straining. I have used this cheesecloth to strain so many things, and after straining, all you have to do is to wash it out. It's not going to be as white as when you just got it, but it is perfect for straining. Now, be patient, as I always say when it comes to the straining process. You want to take your time because the oil will move slow, but just take your time. Now, let's talk about some of the benefits of pumpkin seed oil, because it is really beneficial to our hair. It is beneficial for our hair. It promotes hair growth because it contains zinc and omega fatty acids, which we know supports hair growth. It also improves scalp health because it has anti-inflammatory properties that help soothe the scalp and reduce irritation, and also help to prevent dandruff. I'm just showing you guys some of the oils that I will now be adding to this pumpkin seed oil that we just made. Vitamin C oil, peppermint oil, vegetable glycerin oil, wild growth oil, and rosemary slash castor oil. Let's continue talking about some of the benefits of this oil that we just made. It strengthens the hair because of the fatty acid that it has, which makes your hair not to break and also help reduce split ends. It's in turn, we can say, prevents hair loss, right? Because it blocks the action of DHT, which is a hormone that can contribute to hair loss and hair thinning, especially when it comes to women. It helps moisturize and sealing moisture for our scalp. Let's just keep in mind that eventually, the more you continue to use pumpkin seed oil, your hair shines more and the softer your hair becomes. Let's also remember that in as much as we can apply this to our hair, it is very important that we are also consuming these things, especially if we can actually eat them. I tasted it and it tastes good. So in as much as we're going to be using the pumpkin seed to make oil for our hair. Let's remember to incorporate it into our salad, our smoothies, however you want to, because it is important that we also consume it as well. This brings us to the end of the video, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have made this oil before, let me know how you made it. Let me know if pumpkin seed oil works for you, have worked for you, if you're looking forward to making it to see if it will work for you. Let me know as well what type of content you would love to see on this channel, and we will be sure to make it. Thank you guys once again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. When you are done making this oil, do not forget to store it in the fridge. I personally plan to use this oil about 3 to 4 days a week, depending on how much I need it, right? Because of all these oils that we have added, especially the vitamin C and the vegetable glycerin, we should be able to store this for about 2 to 3 weeks without it going bad. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.